Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nick with Resell to Rome, and here with another What Sold video. We got 15 things going out today, over $540, so it was a huge week or long weekend, however you want to look at it, for the eBay store. We're going to go ahead and pull those orders, so we got a couple BOLOs in here, so make sure you stay tuned to the end, and you can see what all we sold. All right, first thing is this right here. This is a vintage Norelco Dial Brew coffee maker. Let me get it down. So if you follow Resell to Rome on Instagram, you'll know that I picked this up for $5.99 at a Goodwill in New Jersey. A old coffee maker from, I'm guessing, either the 70s or the 80s. $6 cost of goods on the coffee maker, and it sold for $39.99 plus shipping. All right, the next item is an item that we picked up on the 100-mile yard sale earlier this year, and it's right here. But this is a watchdog, digital watchdog, 4-channel VMAX Flex. Basically it's a DVR for like a security camera system. Came with the unit, power supply, and 4 little ceiling mounted cameras. So I paid $3 for the lot at the 100-mile yard sale, and it sold for $99.97 plus shipping. The next item that we got going out is some plush, and they should be down here. Oh, look at that, right on top. So we got Paddington Bear. He is vintage. I'll have to look up the year. Paddington is from 1981, and he sold for $9.99 plus shipping. So I went ahead and pulled the next item, guys. This is a Notre Dame hat, fitted hat. It's from 2010, and it is the Notre Dame versus the Army game at Yankee Stadium. You see here, Notre Dame logo. 11/20/2010. This was a pickup that we found when we were thrifting down in Myrtle Beach. We went to a little local thrift store. It was like a church thrift store, and we got it for, it was either $2 or $3, but it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, so I tried to lay this next item out so you could see it. It's pretty cool. It's a granny square blanket. It's a little on the smaller side, kind of like a throw size, but it's in great condition, except for there's one little burn mark right here, but we disclosed that in the listing. Like I said, it's very colorful, very good condition, and it sold for $18.18 plus shipping. All right, we are headed back to the coat rack for the next item. It should be right here. This is a Burton jacket, Burton size large. It's like a snowboard or ski jacket. This is a good brand to look out for. Burton is. It's a name brand when it comes to winter sports activities. And it sold for $49 plus shipping. All right, we got another plush going out. This time, he is right back here. Let me get her out the way. There he is. This is a vintage Pepsi caroling plush. April actually bought this at an antique store. She paid $6 for it, and we ended up selling it for $22 plus shipping. It just goes to show you, you never know where you're going to find items that you're going to resell at. We ended up making a little bit of money off of them. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I just wanted to cut in for just a minute to talk about a couple things going on with the channel. So the first one that I want to talk about is the channel update. I know that the whole basis of this channel is using the money that we take from reselling and using it to fund the adventures that our family takes, new destinations to explore as we travel. So from now on, Resell to Rome will only be a reselling channel. It's going to focus on sourcing videos, what sold videos, and just talking about reselling topics in general. Which brings me to a channel announcement. So from here on out, all of the travel content will be on our new channel that we just started, which is Knick Knack Travel Hack, and I'm going to put the screenshot in right here so you can find it. We're going through and we're doing a complete vlog of our Walt Disney World vacation that we took at the end of last year. So from here on out, everything travel-wise, as far as camping videos, theme park, and just travel in general, is all going to be on Knick Knack Travel Hack. So make sure you go over and subscribe to that channel so you can stay up to date on all the travels that we take as a family. I also want to talk about the meet and greet that we got to participate in recently with Ralli Roots. So we watched one of their videos, and at the end of the video, Ryan said that they were going to be in Williamsburg, Virginia, and they were up for a meet and greet for any fans of the channel. So when me and April saw that, we immediately made plans to go down and stay the night in Williamsburg, and we got to meet Ralli Roots and a bunch of other local resellers. It was a great night, you know, just swapping war stories about reselling and, you know, life in general. So Ryan and Alli, if you see this, it was so great to meet you in person. Your channel is one of the channels that we took a lot of inspiration from when it came to starting our reselling business. So thank you for letting us be a part of that. Okay guys, so the last thing I want to talk about was actually on our Instagram account a couple weeks back. We went to an indoor yard sale and they had a lot of different things. I was going through the books and I found a vintage copy of Dr. Seuss's And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street, and I was just blown away. I got the book for 50 cents. It was just a huge find. As you know, you can't really sell them on eBay because it is a banned book. So I put it up on Instagram for auction over 24 hours and it sold for $25 to Cool Aardvark, and I'm going to put their Instagram account up here. So Cool Aardvark, thank you for following us on Instagram. I hope you follow us here on the YouTube channel as well, and we really hope that you enjoyed the book. All right guys, that's going to wrap it up for all the channel updates here at Resell to Roam. So we're going to go back in for the other half of what sold. Here's the BOLO I was talking about. We got this at Goodwill earlier in the year, coming all the way back to the back of the shed to get it, and they are right here. Boom. Look at them. So these are knee-high or extra high Converse All-Star shoes, and we paid up for them. Paid $18.99 at the Goodwill. I was a little reluctant to do that, mainly because, you know, shoes have already gone up here locally at the Goodwill. They used to be $4 and now they're $6. So when I saw that $18.99 price tag, I was like, no, I'm not really feeling it. So April showed me the sold comps. It completely turned my frame of mind around because they were selling for over $100. So these Converse shoes sold for $145.99 plus shipping. All right, headed back to the shoe rack this time. These are Solomon hiking boots. Maybe these right here. Yeah, these are it. There you go. Hiking boots. They sold for $15.98 plus shipping. All right, next item that we have is a VHS rewinder. I don't know about y'all, but I just love selling stuff like this. I think this was it. The Gemini, yeah. So this is stuff you can usually pick up for, you know, $1 at yard sales or estate sales if you find them. I mean, I know it's dead technology. I just think VHSs are still cool. Anything to do with the old VHS tapes just kind of takes me back to when I was a kid. And, you know, this dollar find that we got at an estate sale, we ended up selling for $12.97 plus shipping. All right, I went ahead and pulled this bin down because it's got a couple breakable things in there and I definitely don't want to break them. The next item it sold is this pan right here. This is a rose pan, and we actually just released this video on the YouTube channel. I'll put that thumbnail right here. This is a Nordic Ware rose cupcake pan, made in USA, or Sweetheart Roses rather. $3 cost of goods on this, and it sold for $18 plus shipping. All right, so the next item we're going to pull is a board game, and it is right over here. This is Sorry Sliders. This is a new sealed board game from Parker Brothers. April picked this up for $6 at a thrift store in Williamsburg, Virginia. It took a while to sell, but it did sell for $21.58 plus shipping. Is a vintage fish jello mold. This sold for $15.98 plus shipping. This is a lot of Sweet Belly High books, and April picked these up at a yard sale for a couple bucks. You know, they're definitely vintage. They're from the 80s. This lot of books sold very quick. We listed them, and within a couple hours they sold, and they sold for $38.97 plus shipping. All right, you guys, we're down to our last item that we got to pull today to ship out. It's another plush, and it's right over here underneath this gargantuan horse that's heavy. It's heavy for a plush anyway. This is a PJ Bunny. As you can see, it is Build-A-Bear. So I think this is a 50-cent plush pickup from the Goodwill pile. I'm often wrong about these things, as my wife lets me know all the time. Build-A-Bear is a good brand to look out for when you can find them secondhand. Sold for $11.98. plus shipping. All right, you guys, that's going to wrap up everything that we got to pull today. Like I said, we had a ton of orders. We hope your eBay store is doing great. We hope that the information that we share on our channel helps you out. We're always learning new things whenever we watch other YouTubers. So if we've taught you something, or if you like the content, go down, drop a comment on the video or any other video that you find entertaining and enjoyable, and we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear, what type of reselling you do, where you resell at. If you're new to the channel, go down and hit that little subscribe button and also ring that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on all the content that Resell to Roam has to offer. And while you're there, go ahead and like the video. It helps our videos get out to more people. We really appreciate it. So until the next one, I'm Nick. This has been Resell to Roam, and we will see you later.